Good morning, everybody, and today is Wednesday, and Wednesdays means today is a read aloud day. So I've chose a book called Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. Okay, and we do a lot of Pete the Cat books, but everybody likes Pete the Cat, so I don't see why we shouldn't do Pete the Cat. Okay, so Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. It is lunchtime, and Pete is ready to eat. I know when it's lunchtime, I'm ready to eat. What should Pete eat? A sandwich might be nice. Yes, Pete wants a sandwich. Pete opens the fridge. He takes out a loaf of bread. He finds a yummy fish. He adds tomato and mayo. Pete looks at his sandwich. Pretty good, he thinks. But something is missing. He wants to add something sweet. Pete knows what he needs. An apple. Pete loves apples. Have you ever put a fish and an apple together on a sandwich? I haven't, so let's see how this turns out. Pete's sandwich needs something else. Crackers! Every meal needs crackers. They are crunchy and delicious, Pete thinks. He uses a whole box. Pete looks at his sandwich again. It is still too small. I wonder how much food I need to eat, Pete thinks. My stomach feels very empty. Pete adds a pickle, cheese, and egg, hot dogs, a banana, and a can of beans. Then to top it all off, a scoop of chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. So he balances all three on top of his sandwich. Pete looks at his sandwich. It is bigger than him. How will I ever eat that? Thinks Pete. Maybe I need a ladder or a funnel or maybe something to squish it down so I can take a bite. It's a pretty big sandwich to eat. I know I couldn't eat it. I've got it, thinks Pete. He takes out his phone and calls his friends. He asks all of them to come over right away. Pete's got a lot of friends too, it looks like. You think all of them will be able to eat that whole entire sandwich? Let's find out. Everyone goes over to Pete's house. I hope they're hungry, thinks Pete. Hey, Pete, they say, do you have any snacks? I sure do, he says. Come on in. Everyone takes a piece of the sandwich. There is plenty to go around. They each get the part they like the best. Now, there is no more giant sandwich. Sharing is cool, says Pete. And see, now they sit all around the tables, eating the sandwich, sharing together. The end. So can you think of a time that you have had more of something that maybe somebody else hasn't had, and you choose to share and thought it was a good idea to share with that person? Can you think of something you shared with somebody? Think about something you might have shared with somebody one day. And the goal I want you to have this week is to find something else that you can share with somebody again. It doesn't have to be the same thing. It can be the same thing, but it doesn't have to be. And just do something nice for somebody this week. And it could be your brother, your sister, your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, cousin, your dogs, cats, whatever you want to do. Just find something to share with somebody. Do that nice thing for them. And I hope you have a great Wednesday. Thanks, guys.